What's up, guys? Welcome to the Photographer Diaries podcast, where we talk about anything and everything photography. I'm your host, David Scott Bowles.
And I am your co-host, Dragon.
And on today's episode, we don't really have a topic or a theme, so we're just going to kind of wing it today and see what comes out of it. So, yeah. What's up, Dragon?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
Oh, man. I shot a music video today.
This morning,
7:30 in the morning.
Damn, that's crazy. Tell us how'd that go?
Oh, man, it was dope. It was like, so my boy, Kid, he just randomly makes songs and send them to me.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
He's a photographer.
That's Canon, right?
Yeah, Kid
Okay,
Cannon.
cool.
Yeah. So I was like, bro, we just need to shoot this video. You don't work on Monday. I don't have nothing to do. Let's just shoot a video. So I went to his house and, bro, we just shot it in the house. Like, we did one scene in his living room, one in the front yard, and then one in the kitchen.
Damn.
And, bro, oh, man, it came out great.
Those are always
I can't
the
wait
best.
to push that one out.
Like projects that that just kind of happen,
Yeah.
like randomly.
Yeah, like I know I said before that I don't like run and gun stuff, but sometimes it don't feel like run and gun when you just really like the project. You know, like sometimes that's fitting for that project. You know, some songs don't need a whole script to be written out. You know, but we kind of talked about shots that we should do, but not details. So I guess
Yeah, I like. I've been seeing a lot of like one take videos where it's just like one room and they literally just try to do it in one take. I mean, most of the time it's like they call them one takes, but they're multiple takes. But they're usually done like in one room with like a hanging mic or something, and like it's just lit and shot like different angles. Those always come out like pretty cool. I'm dope. Those are dope.
I like them. I think they're overdone.
Yeah, they could be, but if they're done right, I think they could look cool.
Yeah. No, I give it that. Everyone shouldn't do one.
No. Do it one time and that's it.
Everyone shouldn't do one.
Yeah.
Some people don't have songs you can listen to like that. Like, so it's over. But yeah, man. I want to ask you something.
What's up?
I heard you're going on a trip.
I am. I think I might have talked about this actually for a while. So I've been going to Japan for this will be my third trip. And the first time I went, it was kind of just like family vacation. We went and I fell in love with the country and just everything about it. Like just the culture. I've always been a big fan of like Japanese culture, food, all that.
Okay.
So I took the family there, I think in 2018 or 19, and I fell in love. And when I went there, I was
pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID. So we went, and I always try to go like during an off season because it's cheaper. You don't normally get the best weather when you do that. That's why it's an off season and people are not going there. But the first time I went, it was actually right at the end of their typhoon season.
Okay.
So we ended up actually going. It was one of the worst typhoons that they had seen in a long time, and we got stuck in China for 2 days because the airport that we were going to land in was like basically underwater. It's like a man-made airport.
Damn.
Which, I mean, it floods all the time, and it happens, and they just drain it out and whatever. But so then my second trip was all geared towards photography. Because the first time I went, I was like, you know what, fuck, I want to see. Japan's not that big. Like, it's maybe the size of like California and a little bit of Arizona put together. Like, it's not that big. You could see the whole country from top to bottom in a day if you wanted to. So
you're not really enjoying it.
You're not enjoying it if you do it like that, obviously. But I mean, you can do it. It is doable. You're probably on a train the entire time. But my goal was when I saw that, I was like, fuck, like I really wanted to do a coffee table book and try to go out there and shoot some of my best work. A little bit of street photography, a little bit of landscape, a little bit of portraits, just whatever I can, And I wanted to make a book out of it and, sell it, publish it, all that stuff. Obviously, COVID hit, unfortunately, and I didn't get to do the time frame that I wanted, but I'm still working on it. So that's kind of what this trip is. So I'm going out there with 2 friends, and one is a photographer, super talented. He's been on the podcast before, and another one is just a friend that like loves to travel.
Okay.
So it should be cool. Because we'll have like my buddy who loves to travel is also like down to like basically model. So I'll have like, you know, a face to shoot at some point.
Okay.
But you know, I'm stoked. Yeah, I leave next week or in 2 weeks, February 20th. And which is actually me and my wife's anniversary, so she's not very happy about me going.
She's not going? What?
Whatever.
You know what would have been cool? If you had like, hear me out.
Okay.
A guy like named Dragon that you took pictures of in
Oh yeah,
Japan.
dude, that'd be dope.
Maybe next year.
Yeah,
next year.
I'll chop you up, put you in my suitcase.
Why you have to chop me up, man? Just buy a big enough suitcase and we'll be good to go. I'll pay the overweight thing because it's definitely going to happen. Oh, man.
You're like, sir, your suitcase is 300 pounds.
Come on, man. Hey, I used to.
Used to be 300 pounds?
Over 300 pounds.
Damn,
bro.
no way. All pure muscle, though.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm like down to 240 now.
That's crazy. That's
so
good.
I'm down like almost like 80 pounds, bro.
Damn.
People are like, oh, you've been working out? No, I've been stressing. Stress.
People are like, you've been working out? Like, nah, I'm eating Chinese food every day.
That's it, bro. Stress and Chinese food. It does the trick. A little alkaline water here and there.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, man. But I'm also in the looks of some new equipment. I need some new... I've been running my Sony A7 III with my 24-70 like the whole year.
Yeah, dude. Your A7 III looks like it's been through a war zone. And your lens too. I was like, oh my God.
No, bro. It like, oh man, the rubber's coming off the lens.
I saw your lens the other day. I was like, God damn, this thing is
it
like...
It has gotten me some of the greatest work. It can go into the museum right now.
There you go.
So I can't complain, but I think it has ran its course.
Yep, it's time.
It's ran its course. So I'm looking into a G Master unless somebody tell me about something else. But that's the one I want to get. 35. 35. That's like the sweet spot.
I don't like 35.
A lot of people say 50. Nifty 50, but I don't like 50.
Well, if I was going to get a 50 and I wanted to spend money, I would just get the 50 G Master too at 1.2.
But
you
give me a 35 and I'm doing ridiculous things, bro.
I want to learn to love 35, but I can't. Like, I don't know why. Every time I've used it, it's like it's either not wide enough and it's not tight enough. Like, you don't get that compression. Like, I love compression shots. I love bokeh. Yeah. I love tight shots. Like, I'll shoot everything on my 85, like, if I could.
I'll like today, when I was shooting a video, I shot all 70 and I just stayed back.
There you go.
That compression is... Crazy. I remember one time you were taking pictures, and I think it was on a, like, just head, like, portrait style, and it was on a 105 or something like that. It was something, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I used to have an old, like, which it would actually be kind of cool to get again, but I used to have an old 100 mil Minolta lens, and I
manual.
Yeah, it was all manual, so I just adapted it to my Sony, and like I had the 28 too, and like that lens, like if you hit focus, like then it was so good. Like it just looked like those vintage lenses.
There's just something about them, bro.
They just have such a good character.
Right.
I want to call somebody on the podcast, but I don't know who. I don't even know if we're set up for that yet.
Yeah, you don't want to just mess it up just because you know.
Hey, we should call Miranda. You think she'd answer?
We need to get her on the show.
Yeah, hold on. I don't think she's going to answer, but we're going to try. I'm going to make sure we're at the Bluetooth set up too real quick.
It's going to give some funny response. Oh, my God.
I know.
You call me and I'm on the
why are you calling
podcast?
Me? I'm taking a shit.
Man, I need a strobe, bro. What's a good strobe I should get?
So, as an affiliate of Geekoto, I highly recommend
look in the camera and say it again.
As an affiliate of Geekoto, I highly recommend you get the Geekoto 250.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
And honestly, I'm going to be doing probably on this channel too, on the YouTube channel. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, I will be hopefully doing a video on this soon. But so I recently switched all my lighting over to Gikoto. I've been using them. Absolutely love their stuff. I'm actually working on something else too, which I don't know if I can talk about.
Don't talk about. Did you sign an NDA?
No, I haven't.
Then you can talk about it legally.
Well, I reached out to another company, and I'm working on another brand ambassadorship that I'm hoping
I feel like you
pull
could
off.
get as many as you can, right?
Yeah, of course. And it's cool because like this company, they know like the people from Geekoto, so I think I have a little foot in the door.
All
but
right.
anyways,
Since we go ahead, finish. I'm gonna shout out mine too.
there you go. Yeah, I want a shirt, bro. When you give me that El Capitan, what is that?
this
Dragon
Dragon
Media?
Media
I
right
like
here.
that.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Don't be knocking on my shirt, bro.
See, you should have put it you should have filled it up all the way though.
You want to know something?
Huh?
This is one of one. My
This is
mom made
one-on-one?
this for me.
Okay. So tell your mom. Okay? Tell your mom. Say, Mom, look, I love it, but next time I need it in all caps, and I need you to work on your kerning a little bit, Mom, and spread out those letters. And it goes all the way across. Thanks, Mom.
As you heard the asshole David say, Mom, he
But
hates
that's
your
dope.
shirt.
No, that's cool. I like it.
But I'll definitely talk to El Capitan. They're my boys, man.
Yeah, I just want to wear something cool in Japan. Like, I'm like, yeah, give me a shirt. And I'll model it in Japan in front of Mount Fuji or something.
Hey, that would be dope, bro.
I know.
That'd be dope. I definitely want to make that trip though.
I'm gonna go back. I know. I'm planning multiple trips this year. So
yeah. I'm gonna say it to the podcast first.
Podcast first.
I'm supposed to be in London.
Oh shit!
In May.
Damn.
Shooting a little small movie.
Uh-oh. London in May. Watch out.
Yeah, watch out. Dragons in London.
Oh, fuck. That's where the dragons are from, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, if they aren't, they about to be remembered now, man. I'm telling you. And that's, you know what? My camera has gotten me a lot of places that I never went, so
Yeah.
I always enjoyed that.
All right, I'm going to see if I can make this phone
Let's
call.
see. Pick up the phone.
Okay, let me see. I got to record the screen, too. Because we're going to put this on the podcast.
You hold it up to the camera? Like, how do you do it?
No, I'm just going to record it, and I'll plug it in.
Oh, man. You say you go record her? Oh, she's not ready. She's definitely not ready.
Oh, it's not working. Hold on. I should test it with you first.
Yeah, that's what you should have did. Oh, but man, we need to start getting this YouTube going.
I know.
We gotta let's plan out a shoot next week. I'll put it all together. And do you have any weddings next week or anything?
Dude, my calendar for the next 2 weeks is just crazy right now.
Like busy?
Yeah, I'm getting so many people like trying to call me or trying to. He might be a good one to call.
I talked to Chris too, man.
What
I'm
did
waiting
Chris
for
say?
him to
He said no.
us small people. It's kind of hard to get people to come here, but it's all good. I'm pretty sure he'll do it though.
Call Lejean.
Oh my.
Call Lejean.
Just to confirm.
No, that's
okay.
my landlord.
I won't.
Whoa.
Who would you like to
It
call?
does that every
Whoa,
time.
I am his landlord. Remember that?
Every time I just gonna put your name as Dragon because it isn't like your name in your series white.
I mean, hey.
I could just go to your text message. There we go. Hold on.
What cameras do you use? Sony A7 III?
Oh, shit, that's loud. Okay, hold on.
Hello. It works. Hello. Testing. It's kind of a delay.
Well, yeah, because we're right next to each other, but I'm just trying to get the level down.
Level.
There it is.
Boom. So who can you call?
All right.
Ghostbusters.
So, guys, obviously, we didn't really have anything planned for this podcast. We're just winging it.
But we love you and we wanted to see you. So,
yeah. So, we're kind of talking a little bit about everything in this podcast. It's a free for all. Talking about gear, traveling, all that stuff, work. And we are going to call.
if you're on YouTube, leave some comments, man. What you want to hear?
Do you know JP or no?
JP.
Productions? No?
JP Productions?
You know him?
Is he
I
of
want
color?
to call somebody. No, I want to call somebody that we both know. So
Who's JP Productions? Is he from out here?
yeah, he's from out here.
Oh yeah. This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I'm gonna call him. He called me yesterday, asked me for some stuff.
Yeah, some great work.
Oh, he might be.
Don't worry, just call him.
Let's call him. See what happens.
That's all we can do.
It's ringing.
Just tell him we have a warrant out for his arrest.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on, man? You're on the podcast. What are you doing?
I'm on the podcast.
You're on the podcast. What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
You caught me off guard.
That's
That's the
what's
point of it.
This is Shotgun Podcast 101. So
Was I supposed to be like on a photo shoot right now?
you are on a photo shoot or not on a photo shoot?
I said, was I supposed to be like on a photo shoot and you guys call me?
Yeah, like quick. What are you working on?
What are you doing?
So we have Mr. JP from JP Productions on right now, and I just wanted to hit you up and see what are you working on right now. What's going on in your life? You working on any projects or anything?
Lately, for my main job right now, I'm on a TV show called Good Trouble. It's a Disney production.
Sick.
It's a spinoff. It's a spinoff TV show of the Fosters, and me and my boss have been on both of those gigs forever. So that's kind of how I am on that show. That's how the business kind of works. You know, you just follow your boss around, and whatever show he's on, you kind of jump shows and jump guns. And then actually this week, so I'll be doing that on Wednesday, and then this week I'm actually working on a Ford commercial, which I just got word of yesterday, but now I'm finally getting all the full detail of all that. They went on a scout today, and tomorrow we'll get all the information, like figuring out what locations they picked, and yeah.
All
Dude,
right,
that's awesome.
That's dope.
Monday's usually like a prep day, you know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
towards the end of the week is kind of when we start filming. I mean, they film every single day of the week, but usually, the way this turns out is Monday was kind of like all the prep day and all that good stuff.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool.
But no, I'm at my kids' gymnastics right now, staring at this beautiful sunset. I don't know if you guys are looking at these cotton candy skies right now.
Oh, hold on. We should go look at it real quick.
We go look west. It's beautiful, especially with the rain clouds.
You know he loved them.
Don't look east. Look west.
All right. I need to go outside and look at this sunset.
This
So,
cotton candy
pretty.
sky.
all right, JP. I just wanted to give you a quick little call and get you on the podcast real quick. But we need to get you in the
That's
studio
awesome.
and do a proper
Yes.
one. So,
Yeah, man.
Oh, absolutely. Most definitely. It was a pleasure talking to you boys.
All right, brother. Have a good
Have
one.
a good one.
All right, gentlemen. Take care.
Later.
all right, bye.
Wow, he just
Damn.
shitted on us a little bit.
Yeah, JP is a local from here. He is a prop master for the studio, so he works on a lot of large sets and stuff like that. Pretty cool. But I really do want to check this sunset out real quick. So give me 2 seconds.
All right, so I guess it's just me here.
I should just take the camera. Man, it's not even pretty. What are you talking about?
Whoa. Go look outside all the way, bro.
He said go look west, right?
Yeah. All right, so yeah. Oh, I know what else I could talk about. So I have a course coming out. I am going to create a beginner's photography course and a beginner's videography course. So that's what I'm working on right now as well. David doesn't know, but
I'm back.
how did it look?
Like shit.
Oh man.
It's probably cool, like on the other side of the mountain. But so in the back of my studio, we have a pretty big desert lot, and usually we get like amazing sunsets back there all the time.
Yeah.
But
Oh, so I was telling everybody while you were gone, I'm creating a beginner's photography and videography course.
oh shit,
Yeah, just, beginners, getting everybody started.
Beginner photography 101.
And I'm going to have a section in both courses on behind the scenes, like
Oh, okay.
BTS
Like
stuff.
how to shoot BTS
How to shoot
and all that.
BTS, because apparently a lot of people don't know,
Yeah.
which is crazy. So
We should call somebody else. Hold on. Get the screen recording up. It's only been 19 minutes of bullshit.
it's all right. we just want our fans to know we are thinking about them. So we come on here, and it's weird. Like, we'll just randomly hit each other up and say, hey, trying to shoot the podcast today?
Yeah.
Like, no plan. Just go in here and smash it out. And that's how we do it, man. It's nothing.
There's usually a plan or a theme. If we especially have a guest, we do our research and homework. But this has been a crazy week for me. So we're just like, yeah, let's get the podcast in. We don't want to miss our upload date, which is tomorrow. So, yeah, we are going to just do it. And honestly, I kind of like this, like, catch them off guard and put them on blast. I just got to find somebody else we can call.
How about this guy?
You know, that was on my mind. That was on my mind.
How about that guy? Just do it. Just do it, bro.
Let's see if I have his. I should have his number.
Whoa. Yeah, you should, man.
Call Ghost.
The world we live in, where you just don't pick up the phone to pick
There
up
you go.
and click it, man.
It's ringing.
What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Ghost? You're on the podcast. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. How are you?
He said,
Put his cool voice on. What's up, bro?
Y'all catching me off guard.
That's how we doing.
Yeah.
That's today's episode.
this is the episode, bro. We're just catching people off guard, you know, in their underwear, chilling at home, doing nothing.
Oh shit! I'm actually not at home. I'm in the office right now.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's working.
Even better. He's working.
What projects are you working on right now, Ghost?
I just wrapped up a few BTS projects. I got a music video that got pushed out to the end of February, so it's kind of what I'm working on right now.
Hell yeah. Ghost creates some,
Cool.
He has some good ass visuals, man.
Yeah, so on the phone, guys, right now, we have Andrew Carruthers, also known as Ghost, and he is a director, producer, content. He does a lot of different stuff from media marketing to music videos. He works with Chanel West Coast, and, you know, he's just an overall talented guy, and just wanted to kind of shout him out. And he's been too busy to get into the studio and get on the podcast, so now he's on the podcast. So what's up, Ghost?
Never that, man. Yeah, just give me an invite. I'll pull up. You already know.
All right, so we just wanted to hit you up real quick and do a little plug, get you on real quick. But yeah, you definitely got to make it over here. We'll set something up and do something proper. Where can we find you at on any of your social medias? How can we find you?
So I'm most active on Instagram, and you can find me at ghostofgods __.
Cool. There it is.
All right.
All right, Ghost, have a good day. Keep working on what you're working on, and peace.
All right, y'all. See you soon.
Later.
Bye.
Man, I like catching people off guard. a little bit, huh?
I know, right? People are like, oh, shit, fuck. I'm not. You know what's funny, too? Because, like, when you call people with this mic, it sounds so good over the phone that they're like I'm telling you right now, if I call you on your phone and you go outside and I talk to you, you're like, damn, that sounds good. Like,
Fuck, man, am I on a TV show right now?
I'm like, I want my phone to sound like this all the time.
Man.
All right, we're gonna do one more. We should come up with like this should be like
A segment.
yeah, like we should do this. Like, what are we doing?
Oh, yeah, man.
Like, we need to come up with a cool name, like off guard Tuesday, no time.
Off Guard Tuesday.
Off guard Tuesday, no
There you go.
topic Tuesday.
No
There we
topic
go.
Tuesday.
I like that. No topic Tuesday.
Or No Topic Monday, because apparently it's Mondays when we don't have a topic. So, who else you got in there? Who else have we worked with? Or who else do we know? Who else out here?
See, I want to call somebody big, but I just don't. You know, I'm gonna save that because.
Yeah, you want me to get Future on the phone? Oh, man.
Yeah, I was gonna call my buddy, but yeah, I'm gonna save that because I want to get him on the podcast for.
I mean, we're going to get pretty much everybody you called on the podcast. Just call and see what he's doing.
I don't have anybody, bro.
Do you like Fuji?
Do I like Fuji?
Yeah.
I love Fuji. I actually.
What's that? Is it Fuji V?
The one that Miranda got?
100?
Yeah, it's X100V.
X100.
Yeah, X100V.
Something like that. I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice little point and shoot. It's super almost overhyped right now, to be honest with you. Like,
I've only seen like 2 videos. Well, I'm not gonna say I've seen 2 videos. 2 photographers that I know on Instagram have been posting a few things that they shot on it, and they're Sony shooters, and I was just like,
yeah,
oh, that shit looks amazing.
yeah, it's super cool. There's some other Fuji cameras in the Fuji line that I think are just as comparable to the X100. Like there's the EX3, which is very similar, little cheaper, but like produces good, about the same results. It has a little smaller megapixel count. And then my buddy's actually giving me, since I'm taking him to Japan, he's giving me his Fuji XT1. So it's like the first of the X series. It's a 16 megapixel camera, but it's like still super good. Like the colors that come out.
So I can use it.
Yeah, I just need to get a lens for it. So I was like, oh, but I'm so excited. Oh, man.
What lens? What lens would you go with that? Are you trying to get
I want to get just
zoom?
like a pancake lens because I want it to be like an everyday carry, like just something I could put in my pocket or like put in a bag and not be too crazy. So they have a pancake lens. It's like a 27 millimeter lens, which on a crop sensor is like about a 35.
35. Mm-hmm.
And it's super sharp and it's tiny. It's literally like this big. Right? That big.
Man.
So
Okay. Yeah, I've never shot Fuji, and it's just been, I don't even know the word. Like, I really need to get it. Man. So,
dude, I seriously love Fuji. Like,
it gets those tones like that I really try to implement into my photos. So I think that's why I need one. Just like you said, like something to keep in your pocket, point and shoot. That may be how much is the Fuji X100V or XV?
because it's like marked up right now, like crazy. Like I think it used to retail for like $700-800, and like now because all the Instagrammers and like all these other people are using it, it's like $1,200 or something like that. Like it's
with lens or with no lens?
Well, it has a built-in lens.
It's built in.
Yeah, it's like you
Okay.
can't change it, and like that's another thing that sucks. Is like you can't. It's not.
Interchangeable.
Yeah, it's not interchangeable, so you're stuck with. Which is like it's a good thing and a bad thing. Obviously, like it does definitely challenge you, makes you think more, and like use your feet more because your feet are your zoom at that point. And
so it's a prime.
yeah, it's a prime. Like you can't change.
It's not even a zoom on there.
I think it's a fixed 28.
So that's is it crop
Yeah.
35?
Yeah, so it's like a fixed 35. But
Well, I can't be mad at that. What's the f-stop,
I think it's 2.8.
2.8?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been spoiled with one. No, I'm not going to lie, because my 24 to 70 is 2.4 or 2.8. My bad.
Yeah, my buddy just got a Leica Q2, and he loves it. And like, it's funny because he's been a Fuji shooter for years now, and I think he shot Sony for a little bit. He's actually the one who turned me on to Sony and got me shooting Sony. Man. Yeah, it turned me on. I was like, ooh, Sony A6000. So that was my first Sony camera, was a Sony A6000. And
man, I still know people that use that A6000 and 6500. Like those are still people still use them.
Yeah,
bro.
People still have the 6500, especially for video. The 6500's solid. People still have that in their bags. Like sometimes I show up to weddings if I'm doing video or if I'm doing photo. I mean, and there's usually always a photographer that has a 6500.
I used the A6500 as my second cam when I did like a little interview with my Sony.
Oh yeah,
I used it as my second cam.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
it works, man. Like it's a great camera. They don't make the 6500 anymore, so you always have to buy it used. But so the A6000 was my first, and then I did A7 II, I think.
2.
And then I had the A7 II for a little bit. And then that was my first full frame mirrorless. And then I went to the 3. And now I have the 4. And I think, honestly, like low key, I'm like almost itching to switch camera brands again. But I hate doing like
You just gotta stop flip flopping, man.
Yeah.
Just add on.
you know, and that's what people tell me, like, just buy. Why do you do that? I was like, well, one, I don't have the money to just buy a camera. I have
If you
to sell a
don't have
camera
the money,
to
then you
buy a
shouldn't
camera.
think about switching.
There you go.
Come on, man. I'd be jealous though. That's why I'm saying it, because I'd be like, damn, you switched again. Like, that's the life.
Well, the thing is so Canon. I shot Canon for a little bit. I love Canon. I love the colors of Canon. I love how Lightroom processes Canon files. But there's just a few things. Like now, for instance, I'm shooting tethered wirelessly into Capture One, and
How is that?
I love it. I wish I would have fucking started shooting Capture One like so. But it's funny because like I'm not really using Capture One for the use of Capture One because I still edit in Lightroom. So I will just shoot tethered into Capture One just so I could see the photo, and then import all the photos into Lightroom and edit in Lightroom. Yeah. So it's like why am I doing that? Well, I'm only doing it because you can't tether into Lightroom with the Sony.
Yet, I hope.
Yeah. So, but if I go back to Canon, I will lose the feature of being able to shoot into Capture One and save to my card and the computer, which is like
so only Sony can do that right now?
Sony can, because you can set it up in the camera to do that, but in the Canon camera you can't set it up to do that. You have to do a workaround to do all. There's a whole video that
shitty rig it, huh?
Yeah, it's like kind of like, it's so funny how camera companies do that. Like same with Lightroom, you can't just use a fucking tether cable and shoot in a Lightroom with a Sony. You have to do a whole workaround where you send it into a folder, and then that folder automatically uploads into Lightroom, and there's this long ass delay. You're like, just get your shit together, fucking Adobe, and fix this bullshit. It's been like this for years. But
not enough people are complaining.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Maybe we should complain more. We're gonna complain.
All right, next episode we're gonna talk about how fucked up.
On next episode, we're talking about how fucked up. I like
fucked up Fridays.
Fucked up Fridays. Damn. Fuck, man. Now we're podcasting 2 times a week.
Oh yeah.
Fucked up Fridays. I like that.
It takes 30 seconds to edit them, and you're so fast.
When we gotta do the drink episode one day.
Yeah.
We're taking shots.
Yeah.
Hot ones. We gotta do hot ones too.
There's a couple things like I'm really excited about. Look, this is like we're still working some things out here. I got to see if I like him in the long run. So but
we're still dating right now.
Yeah,
we're not fully committed.
Yeah,
so
so you may see him on another podcast. See me on another one.
There you go.
But
you know, the next week it's gonna be a different black man. So get freed. We did it again. Yes,
2 times in a row.
Freed's coming back.
We're getting that chemistry going. See, so it's definitely going to be some dope episodes coming up. Just to spice up the podcast a little bit, because everybody have one, but you gotta be like, what makes you different?
Exactly.
So we start doing little shit like that. Get on some dope ass topics and get some good ass guests, because we know great people. So we just gotta set it up, and I'm glad to be a part of this. I'm going to say it all the time because this is what I was made for. Dragon was made for this shit.
Dragon was made for this. He's got the radio voice. He's like,
hi. How are you doing?
Big boy in the morning.
Big boy in the morning.
I always loved, like, when I used to record, that was always my thing, was I loved talking in the mic and just being like, this is KWFM Sex Talk Radio. How may I help you? You ever watch Love Connection with Dr. Drew?
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
That show was dope.
Gosh. Oh, my gosh, man.
That shows how old I am, if you guys know what that is, because it's pretty old.
I'm old, too. I'll be 35 this year.
Dang, you seem to be as old as me.
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
June 14th.
Damn.
I look good.
Yeah.
I don't even have a haircut right now. I'm just like...
Not one single gray hair. in his head.
It is in there. You gotta
Is
see it's. But you want to know something? Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted it.
You always wanted gray hair?
Hell yeah! I think I'll look good, salt and pepper. What?
You know, it's funny. My wife says that too. She's like, because the thing is too, like I'm gonna have probably like white gray hair when I'm old as fuck if I make it that long.
It'll look like a Harry Potter t-shirt.
And sometimes I'll get one in my beard, and I was like freaking out one day. I was like, "Oh fuck, I got a gray hair!" Like, when I was like, "See, you're gonna be all white,
Bro,
like,
that's all that's right there.
yeah, it's just all white.
Bro.
It's starting to get white." And
It'll
I'm like,
look
"Oh my
a-
god,
what does he call it? The shoe elf. What do they call it?
the shoe elf? What's a shoe elf?
They repair shoes.
Cobbler? No.
Whatever it is.
Well,
you know
that's
the oh man. They're like it's a tale about little leprechauns or gnomes or whatever, and they repair shoes.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a child's book or something.
Hey, look it up.
All right. We're gonna. Hey Siri, find me little shoe elves.
I found this on the web.
It said shoe house restaurant.
Whoa. No, man.
Oh God, Apple, fix Siri. Siri's always been broken. She sucks. All right,
Man, I'm telling you.
we're gonna do one last impromptu call. And this one is, you know what? Maybe we don't. Maybe we won't.
Yeah, man, we're at 36 minutes.
I know we gotta. This is a long episode.
To be about bullshit, but I love it.
So if you're listening to this right now on your podcast and you're driving somewhere,
I'm sorry.
Sucks for you that you're driving. Sorry. If you're watching this on YouTube, you've probably already turned off and started watching Peter McKinnon or something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now time for the giveaway for those who made it through.
I know, right? And for those who made it to the end, guys. No, I'm not gonna call anybody. I think we're good.
We should do a giveaway.
We are. We're gonna do one soon. I don't know. We have to hit a milestone. Like, you guys have to go subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Subscribe, share.
Get us to like 100 followers because we're
Look,
like
it's that
80.
simple. Like
you know, it's 20 people.
every
Just go
milestone.
Go make 20 fake email accounts. Like I have at least 20 email accounts, and I'm not even lying. And get us to that number. We'll do a giveaway. Got some sponsors.
Every milestone would be dope. One day.
You can get a cool Dragon Media shirt made by his mom.
By my mom. Hey,
it's priceless.
hey, mom. Hey,
Shout out,
got
mama.
some orders coming in.
Dragon
Shout out to my
mama. Mama Dragon.
Mama Dragon.
All right, let's cut this off. So,
yeah, because we can
guys,
just talk, man.
we got some cool things coming up, some cool people on the podcast. Hopefully in March, I will be at WPPI, which is a big photography conference. I'm bringing the podcast there, and I'm going to be interviewing. Dragon, unfortunately, probably won't be there unless he can make it.
He said he'd bring the podcast, so basically he just told me I have to be there.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
There
so
it is.
we're going to be doing like mobile podcasting with whatever photographer we can get on at that point. So we got some other cool people coming on soon, and yeah, we're keeping this alive. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you're listening onto Spotify or Apple Music, leave a review, all that stuff. It helps us out. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, all that
leave
crap.
a dragon emoji.
Yes. Is there a dragon emoji?
Hell yeah, I use that shit all the time.
Oh my God. That's how I should change your name to on my phone. Dragon emoji.
There it is.
Oh, look, there you go. Look, Highland High School just accepted mine. I need to message these guys. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.